Dwight Schrute says in the office, whenever I'm about to do something, I ask, would an idiot do that? And if he would, I do not do that thing. The entire efficacy of this incredibly useful piece of information hinges upon your ability to pick the right idiot. I wish there was a foolproof way to spot idiots. But counterintuitively, some idiots are very smart. They can dazzle you with words and misdirection. They can get promoted above you at work. They can even be elected president. In order to be successful in this world, you have to develop your own idiot detection system. As a way of demonstrating what a huge gasbag I am, let me share mine. Sure, I am suspicious of the people who never saw the Star Wars films, and even more cautious of those who love the prequels and the sequels. But I admit it is not a reliable idiot indicator. No. The best way to spot an idiot: find the person who is cruel. Look for the person who has cruelty ingrained in him. Let me explain. When we come across someone who doesn't look like us, or sound like us, or act like us, or love like us, or live like us, it is very natural, and often the first instinct, the first reaction is rooted in either fear or judgment or both. That is evolution. Human beings survived as a species by being suspicious of the things they weren't familiar with. In order to be kind, we need to shut down that animal instinct and force the brain to travel different pathway. Empathy and compassion are evolved states of being. They require the mental capacity to step past our primal urges. This is a surprising assessment, because somewhere in the past few years, society has come to believe that weaponized cruelty is part of some well thought out plan. Cruelty is seen by some as an adroit cudgel to gain power. Compassion and kindness are considered weak. Many important people consider the vulnerable only as rungs on the ladder to the top. I am here to tell you that when someone's path in this world is marked with acts of cruelty, they have failed the first test of advanced society. They could not force their animal brain to evolve past the first instinct. They did not develop, they did not forge new mental pathways to overcome their instinctual fears. And so, their thinking and problem solving will lack the imagination and creativity which is present in the kindest people in spades. I have found one thing to be universally true, that the kindest person in the room is often the smartest. Lastly, I would urge the students to be more substance than show. Set aside cruelty for kindness. Put one foot in front of the other, even when you don't know your way. And always try and remember and appreciate the good old days when you are actually in them. And remember what Dwight Schrute said: you only live once. False. You live every day. You only die once. J.B. PRITZKER, the governor of Illinois, delivered this speech, this commencement speech at the NW University in the United States. Since then, it has gone viral, and for many right reasons. Pardon his condescension. How to spot the idiot. How cruelty is related to a certain kind of animal behavior, and how the kindest person in the room is often the smartest. This speech contains many such nuggets. I have recreated this, reproduced this in my own way, because it deeply inspired me. Hope it inspires you too. Best of luck.